Hi, I'm Dave.
And I'm Shali,
and this is GottaSing.com.
Your online resource for a better voice.
Our singer today is Jaron. Jaron, come on over. How you doing, Jaron?
Good.
Good. Are you nervous?
A little bit, yeah.
Not terrified.
It's just a camera, don't worry about it. Okay, so tell us how we can help you change your voice.
Well, I have a pretty limited range, and especially up higher, and it keeps me from singing a lot of the songs that I would like to sing.
There you go. Very good. Okay, so this is a very typical issue with males in general, not just young males, but a lot of males. And it has to do with the larynx. So how old are you first off?
18.
18. A very young voice. The male voice matures way later than the female voice. So we're dealing with a very young voice, although it is a very fabulous voice. So put your finger right on the tip of your Adam's apple and swallow. Okay. The larynx will go up and then come back down, right?
It took its whole head to swallow.
Yeah.
I am
I'm nervous, a little dry.
Okay. So try it one more time. Swallow. Larynx goes up, comes back down. When it comes back down, that is the resting position of the larynx. It's not the larynx, it's the larynx. Okay? So the tip of the Adam's apple is right where the vocal folds attach actually in the front. If you look on DVD 1, lesson 3, there's a whole animated section on what this looks like. Okay? So that resting position when the larynx comes down is the resting position of the larynx. If it is moving up when you are singing, you are using the extrinsic muscles, in other words, the outside muscles of the larynx to make pitch. We don't want that. We just want to use the little tiny vocal folds within the larynx. All right? So we're going to do an exercise. Shall we go over to the piano? Switch places. And, okay, now we're going to do a slide. We're going to come down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I want you to keep your finger on your larynx, stand nice and tall, take a nice big breath in the ribs, and let the belly expand. Good. Okay, now let's go. There's your note. And just sing, hey, ah. And I want to know what's happening with the larynx. Okay? Hey, ah. And you can use just a little bit. Good. Okay, so I can already see movement right under the tongue and by the larynx. So is the larynx going up and then moving down? Okay, good. So let's keep going. No, I said good. We don't want that. You want the larynx to stay nice and still. This is a major issue for men. Most women don't have it unless you're a real belter woman. But it's mostly a male issue.
Belter woman?
A belter woman. Okay, good. Okay, so.
The belter woman.
Okay, so go down. Good. Try to think the larynx nice and level. Slide a little bit more through it. Okay, good. So how's the larynx doing in this range?
It's okay. Problems every now and then, but...
Okay, so what note are we at? What's the top note he's singing? Okay, a B. Again, we're going through the first passaggio for male. G to B, somewhere in there is, depending on the height of your voice, is where the first passaggio is for males, and it could definitely change at that point. But does it seem to be relaxing a little bit?
Yeah, as I go down, it relaxes.
Okay, good. So when you start, is the larynx going up and then moving down as you go down? We don't want that. You want the larynx to stay exactly still the whole time. Now, forward and back movement like this within the neck is good. Anything that goes up, we want to stay away from. It's not bad. It doesn't hurt the voice. It's just not the most efficient way to sing. All right? So let's go into the high range now. All right? Now, since we're going higher, just go ah the whole time. Ah. All right? Put your finger on your larynx. Yeah. F sharp. Oh my gosh, still that's pretty good. That's pretty high for someone your age. That's a nice high note. So, yeah, that is very sound. Now, if the larynx stays level, if you can get this larynx to stay level, you will probably add notes. When I learned this with my teacher, who's a phenomenal teacher, Dr. Power, when I learned this, I actually added a fourth onto my voice, which was phenomenal. I thought I would never be able to hit the high notes. Now, my voice still isn't high. I'm a baritone, and I think you're probably going to end up, I don't know. We don't know. At a young voice, it's hard to categorize the voice, but you'll probably be a meaty baritone or a barytenor, somewhere in there. It seems to me from where your passages are.
If someone is trying to tell you what type of voice you have and you're still a teenager or even early adult, be aware that that's probably not where you're going to end up unless that is, your natural voice. Your voice goes through many changes. You go through hormone changes. You go through physical changes, climate changes, etc. So there's so many things variables to what type of voice you end up with. So it's not until later that you really can determine what voice type you have.
Yeah, so we like to stay away from categorizing, but the thickness of the voice to me sounds like a baritone voice at this point. So, all right, good. So let's go down just a little bit. Go to, give me middle C. All right, put your finger on your larynx and let's see what's going on. Swallow for me so you know where the resting position is. And just sing ah, come down the scale again. Ah. So, did it stay still right there?
Jumped a little bit on the first one, but then.
And then came, okay, good. So, I want to try something really quick. I think we have a second. Let's go back down to C below middle C. And I want you to do a slide. I'm talking really fast. I get excited. Sorry. Get excited about singing. Okay. Okay. So I want you to go to C below middle C, and we're gonna do a put your finger on your larynx and swallow. Find that resting position, and then I want you to go ah. Okay. And let's see what happens when you're sliding. If you can keep it to stay level, or if it's gonna go up.
Do you want a fifth?
Let's do the octave. Let's do the octave. And. Good. It got a little thinner as you went higher.
Right.
How did the larynx do?
It was okay. I think it's easier when I start low and
go up.
than rather than the other.
Definitely, definitely, and that is that. Yes. Okay, good. So we'll go up to C sharp and. Very good. How to do? Good. Analyze every time because it's little teeny tiny movements that are so important. If you can get this to stay still on one note, you can do it on the next note. And as you get higher and higher, let's go to E and see where you go at E because this is going to be the top. We're going to the top of the range here. So
this is kind of the same concept as matching pitch. It's about internalizing it. It's about visualizing it. It's about being able to identify where the issues are, but also being able to picture yourself actually singing and negotiating those notes. So it's kind of the same concept.
Yeah. It's a lot of brain. Singing is a lot of here, a little bit of here. Okay, try E. Ah. Open up nice and wide. Make sure the larynx is in the resting position. And. How to do?
Not so good at the top.
Good.
Moving again.
Okay, good. So this is something you'd want to practice a lot, is trying to get that larynx to stay still. Again, there's lots of exercises in the DVDs to go through this, but in general, if you have larynx problems, always keep your finger on that larynx. Do not press it down. Just gently touch the Adam's apple. Ladies, yours is not as pointed as ours would be. Yours is a little bit more rounded. So you have to really swallow and try to feel that positioning of the larynx, okay? Practice makes perfect in this situation. If you can deal with this now, later on you'll be much happier. All right? Thank you, Jaron, for being here. Thank you for listening to GottaSing.com.
And remember, technique is everything when it comes to a healthy vocal voice. Vocal voice.
A vocal voice.
A vocal voice. Or maybe a closed voice or something. Anyway, if you have any technique issues or something you'd like to change about your voice, let us know.
Bye-bye.